Hey, do you guys want to say hello to YouTube? Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's Bloodborne, except we're starting with a YouTube video because I'm an idiot. I accidentally killed Simon, who is an important NPC apparently in Bloodborne. I'm pretty sure it's the same person who I've been talking to over and over again throughout the DLC. Important character, drops lore at every opportunity. And actually, you know what? Before we get into this, people are so mad at me for having killed. Oh, where'd he go? Killed Simon without even trying. I'm here to tell you, I did try to speak to Simon. I'm panicking. I did try to speak to Simon. I walked up to Simon. I waited for. I'm here to pull the clips. On cell. I'm here to. Oh, not that clip. This part. Little roof. Look, I'm here to pull the evidence. I tried talking to Simon. I did. No dialogue option appeared. Check it. Knock. This door is locked. It's not open from this side. All right, I guess we're going down the. Look at that. There's Simon. Little roof thing next time. You see that? That's a pause right there. That's a pause waiting for an X to talk. X to talk didn't appear. Oh, hi. Are you alive? That's a long pause. I mean, people of the jury, I would call that a relatively long pause. And then we can cut the clip right there. But it's I would say I did my due diligence looking for lore. Nowhere near close enough. I thought I was. That's on the game, not on me. That's all I gotta say. I really had to pee. So Zach, our good friend Zach-esque in the chat, has literally filmed a clip so that I can watch the lore, watch the dialogue. Zach, I appreciate you so much. Just dropped it into my DMs on Discord without me even asking. Just appeared, dropped me this beautiful gift. Zach, please take this VIP for the day. And honestly, maybe you can just keep that VIP for the rest of the Bloodborne playthrough. You are not just a helpful front seater when we need it. You are like a co-pilot on this series. Thank you very much for your help. Keep that VIP for a while. All right, so let's see what lore I missed. Zach says I've been playing through and filming other stuff for that the doc of like lore stuff. Not a big deal. I mean, I appreciate it. And it's a big deal to me. All right, let's see how the audio level is. Oh, is he wheezing? Oh, you're getting chased by skulls. Simon doesn't look so good. Oh, there's the talk option. There it is. That's exactly as far away as I was.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm afraid I've made a botch of things.
I'm afraid I've made a botch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends. Please.
Yeah, he's asking for mercy.
Do something. This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins.
I like the zoom.
It feeds this hunter's nightmare.
Village feeds the nightmare.
Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
Intriguing. Lore. Capital L lore. Cool. There's the stuff. So he just dies there. I thought you were going to have to kill him, actually. Interesting. Thank you for hitting the L on Simon's body. Thank you so much for hitting the L on Simon's body. That's beautiful. All right, let me get the PS5 pulled up, and I'll talk about that lore as I do. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, interesting stuff there. To me, Simon says, "I hear the bell." I hear the bell, which to me suggests the bell of the person who keeps like waking people up. Shit, why is my controller not working? The bell of the person who's basically like resurrecting people. And Simon is like, "Help me, please help me." I think Simon is afraid of dying and then being resurrected, the sort of like eternal resurrection that might be happening to other people. It also talks about the village hamlet being the it feeds the nightmare, and it is the old sins of their forefathers that punish the hunters currently. So that's very interesting. I don't know exactly what to make of that, but we'll keep an eye on that as we continue through the DLC. So go for it, Zach. Yeah, that'd be great. Be great. The old sins of our forefathers. Let me just get the death counter pulled up real quick. There we are. 365 deaths so far. Hi, Siege. How's it going? Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. It also gives us a direction to go. It gives us a direction to go. I need you to do something. This village is the secret. It's a testament to the old sins. Bring to an end the horror. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. I've made a batch of things. Also, the beast-hide assassin, which I believe is referenced by the key that we get, which says there's a person behind the thing. So I'm gonna take a look at that later. Let me do some writing in my notebook real quick. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, hello. Siege had a good run yesterday. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bye, Frostbond. Thanks for being here. Hi, kitty cat. Okay, so Simon. Botched thing says bring an end to our horror. The question on my mind is if the this is a rhetorical question. If the DLC's plot is the same as the plot of the end of the main game. With the way that the DLC, with the timing of the DLC in the game, the fact that I can play it right now before I end it, suggests maybe to me that it is, and it just sort of provides a deepening version of a deeper version of the thing. We'll see. Can hear the bell. Let's get into it. I got a list of shit we got to get done today. We need to try out this new key, try out the bow blade. Lots of things to get done today, so let's do it. It's Bloodborne in time. Exclamation blood. Thank you, Zach. Thanks for the help. All right. Let's do it. So the bowblade is a favorite, huh? People like the bowblade? The blowblade? Exactly, the blowblade. The axolotl photo. Oh, that's so cruel. They started me with the kill? That's fucked. Why? Why did they start me out? No. That's so fucking rude. That's so fucking rude. That's so rude. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's so funny. Chat, did I know that this person's name was Simon before this moment? Front seat question. Before I found the bow blade, etc. Before this moment in the hamlet, did I know it was Simon? Well, goddamn, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. I did know that it was Simon. Cool. All right, we have the bow blade. I'm pretty sure Simon, by the way, based on the clothing. Ooh, I should probably ask this. Based on the clothing in the dialogue chat, front seat question, is Simon the same person I have been seeing throughout the DLC? Yes or no? Entrance to, or right after Ludwig, the shortcut to the, yep, River of Blood, yes, okay. Sweet. In the research hall, whatever, okay. Well, damn, RIP to a real one. I just really killed him without... Interesting. Interesting. I also was going to write something down the other day. All right, let's do some big lore. Big lore moment. So, first things first. I was going to write something down in my book the other day, but I forgot to write the name. So, give me the... I have in here... Maria is a student of German and related to Annalise. That's the name that I didn't write down, who is the Queen of the Vile Bloods. Okay. Now let's do the bow blade. Do it from here. Okay, so Simon, the description of this... Texas, I don't think that you knew his name. Okay, beautiful. The description of the bow blade is as follows. Simon hated, just as a reminder, Simon hated firearms. They specially fashioned this bow blade to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed. Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms. Who would dare face the beasts with a measly bow? There's also a piece of dialogue about... or a piece of info here saying one of the first hunters. Probably a little opposed to the powder kegs, if I had to guess. Okay. Let's see what this shit does. Let's go stand in the light real quick. Cool. Blade. Cool. Backhanded cool slash thing. Turns into a bow. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. That use my bullets. Of course, it uses one bullet and a good amount of stamina. Okay. Interesting. Look at these crazy fucking arrows. Holy shit. We're playing Breath of the Wild now. This bow looks so, like, elven looking almost. So we have stab with the arrow. That's a quick fire. We have slow fire. And then we got these. Okay, cool. Huh. The arrows... That was the wrong button. Shit. The arrow slap. Interesting. Huh. The rain sounds are good enough that they keep making me think it's raining IRL. That's me except with the thunder. That's me with the thunder. Okay. There's the bow blade. I don't know how much we'll actually use it, but I can imagine potentially using the arrow. We'll see. Ragdoll's muting Twitch so I can attend a meeting. A meeting sounds good. Good thing Kingsley can't hear it. I know. He's peacefully sleeping. Thank God it's not actually thundering. I doubt it's your thing, but I'm a fan. I can totally see why the bowblade is beloved. It looks awesome. I mean, I'm guessing it's because of the looks. Maybe it's because of how it performs, but... Okay, the other thing we got is a key. Underground cell, inner chamber. Inner chamber of the cell below the Grand Cathedral. Siege wants to give Kingsley a treat. Kingsley, do you want a treat? Come here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. That's from Siege. Say thank you, Siege. Thank you, Siege. It was perfect for my character build when I found it, so I upgraded immediately. That's a part of it for me. Yeah, I wonder what it's actually like good at. Like what its stats are. I haven't really looked. Skill, which makes sense. And then blood tinge, sure. If you have skill and blood tinge together, I think that would make a lot of sense. We have 0 blood tinge levels still. And skill and strength like equal. Okay. Inner chamber of the cell below the Grand Cathedral. The innermost chamber holds a lone madman. He wears a beast hide, which is what Simon just said. Rings a bell that emits no sound. Unending death awaits those who can hear the soundless bell. So there's some mystery here about why. I'm going to write it down. This is a rhetorical question. Who can hear the bell? Simon can hear the bell. This says, quote unquote, rings a bell that emits no sound. To my mind, many of the hunters can hear the in Yharnam currently can hear the bell because they keep getting. If it's the same bell as the people who are walking around raising people from the dead, like they're like revenants, kind of. Every time the bell rings, they get rise from the dead and kill more people. It says. So I wonder if we'll be able to hear the bell. Is the other thing. We keep technically raising from the dead, but we're doing it in a slightly different way. Oh my God, Mars, you're right. I've been standing right beside this lantern the entire time. Does not open from this side, so it ain't that. That's for goddamn sure. We got a way out. Down. Oh, is it this it? Does not open from this side. That's what we looked at last time. There was stuff down below and what looked like a snail. So let's go back. Let's go back. Skill/blood tinge builds are super fun. Hi, hey, HQ. How's it going? Ironically, I'm also partial to strength/arcane. What would y'all call my build? Anything but blood tinge? And yeah, anything but blood tinge? ABB? Mars, how big of a fan would you say you are of Bloodborne? Just like hypothetically speaking.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Let the echoes
Very
become your
well.
strength?
Let the echoes become your strength.
I accidentally pointed at her.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I guess strength is technically my highest score. I'm gonna go vitality, which is crazy.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Your build is called the I'm glad you're having fun build? Kiss me, Janice. But first, hit the L with me. No? Okay. I'm glad you're having fun. That's the other thing. People are like, you're at a good level for continuing, but you haven't figured out. You haven't included in the list Sure, I'm at an average level for the DLC, but I've used my points unwisely. I mean, yeah, no judgment, Mars. Feel however you want, but I was like, between the jump button, the general darkness / vibe, and the lantern, I feel like this is not your game. If I had to guess, I feel like this ain't your game. I think Nightmare Church is the wrong way, but we're gonna go. So here's what we're doing. I'm gonna go right past Ludwig, where there was a locked door, a person banging their head against the wall. Actually, I think there were 2 locked doors. But first, I'm gonna go to the knocker. Time to visit the knocker. Hey, HQ says, Ryan, do you have any books published? I do not. I do not. Maybe someday. No, I don't really have any writing that people can read that's like public. Thanks for asking, though. Maybe someday. Need someone to animate Janice hitting the gritty. I want Sir Mark of Milquetoast and Janice together to hit the Luddy, you know? Oh my god, he's widowy gwiddying into Nightmare Church. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Hi, Strawberry. I can hear the bell. Fuck. That's new. Oh no. Can I toss a throwing knife in at you?
Shrouded by night, but with steady
Chat, you know how I love killing NPCs, right?
But always clear of mind. Ground under the church. Beasts are a curse, and the curse is a shackle.
Frontsy question. Can you shoot through this thing?
To the church.
Yes or no? Alright, I'm not gonna use my throwing knives. I can hear the fucking bell. Oh! What are you?
Well, hello there.
Hello, Cthulhu. Hello. Here's my thought. While I'm sitting here, I'm going to sit on some information. I've never seen a weapon like that in the right hand. So that's new. I think the gun is basically a church cannon / Ludwig's rifle. Also, you got fucking antlers? Also, you're red, meaning you were raised from the dead. Or, like, necromanced, I think. I'm pretty sure. Also, the bell stopped. Oh, no. You just seppuku'd. Oh, what is that weapon? Oh, no. Spin to win? No! I don't like it. What the hell? Oh, not this again. We're dodging. We're a dodgy boy. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Unending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
He has a more. Is that a? It's like a mace of some sort, huh? That's Satan. I like that. My headcanon is that that's Satan. Yeah. Bye, Siege. Thanks for being here. That's Satan. We met Satan? That's crazy. Unending death for prying into the unknown. Intriguing. Intriguing. It looks kind of like a... What's it called where... Okay, a morning star, right? Morning star is a thing... It's like a club with a loose chain with something on the end of it, right? It swings back and forth. Hi, Strawberry. How's it going today? So that's not a morning star because it's all connected. There's a chain. It's just basically a mace. It's like a club with a big old... That's a flail. Morning stars are fixed shaft. So this is more... Okay. Flail is the one with the chain. So I was close. It is a morning star. It's kind of like a morning star.
Shrouded by night, but with
Shrouded by night, by the way.
colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud of the
First off, give me these. Okay, you spawn in right as I was about to go into this doorway. All right, I think we just got to beat you, huh? Hear me out. What if I shot you a bunch? Strawberry's officially free from finals. Let's go. It's definitely a longer shaft. Maybe the Nah, I spun to lose. I spooned to lose. Okay, we have you know what? We learned recently how to parry. Let's try it. Nope. Why are none of my parryings hit? There we go. Okay, nope. Okay. Camera, please. Okay, we're gonna win this, but not with parrying. Probably not with spinning to win either. Hit him while he's drinking. No, I'm dead. Sit down, Satan. Not today, Satan. Just hit him once. Hit him literally once. Hit him once! Oh my god. Whew. Brador's testimony. Wasn't even close. Woo! Win's a win. Spunning to wanting, sponked to walk. Technically, that weapon is called a spiky, scary weapon. Ooh. Okay, it looks like a helmet that we got. Brador's testimony. The scalp of a horrible cleric beast. Wait, what? The scalp of a horrible cleric beast, indicating that Hunter Brador, a healing church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Afterward, he wore his ally's own scalp, and hid himself away deep below in a cell. The church provided him with a single soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept. Oh, buddy, we got some lore today. Sounds good, Mars. Congrats on killing Satan. I think we just became Satan. We killed Satan. Okay, so Brador killed a compatriot. The question I have on my mind here, rhetorical question, is how the cleric beast actually figures into this. We heard about the cleric beast last stream. I don't remember how. Brador killed a compatriot, or exactly what it was. Wore their scalp? That's metal. Everything's metal. Chat, front seat question, yes or no. Did Cleric Beast have antlers? To me, I look at this mask and I think that looks like Cleric Beast. But in what? How does the timeline work? If you have Cleric Beast's scalp, then how did I kill Cleric Beast? Also, provided him with a single soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept. Had a bell of death. We got a lot of Thomas here. Sure. So, okay. Front seat, I heard about Cleric Beast last stream, right? I found some piece of something about Cleric Beast last stream. Yes or no? I think so. I don't remember what it was that I found. Was it a... piece of garb? The garb we got last time was... somewhere in here. Oh my god, there's so many clothings. There's Harrowed. The Harrods were the ones who acted like beggars. Zach says, do you want info that clears this up? It's something you should know, but up to you. Good question. Garb? Ascend with Garb, by the way? Technically, no, it was 2 streams ago? Okay. Here's my question. Front seat me. What info about Cleric Beast did I learn 2 streams ago? Luke has to head to a meeting. Sorry, dude. Good luck. Lawrence's skull. There you go. The key item. Lawrence's skull. Thank you. He became... That's right. Okay, shit. I gotta write this shit down. Lawrence became... the first. So it's possible there are multiple... I'm gonna write that down as a question too. Oh my god, we're getting to the point where enough things are finally connecting that I can ask questions about what further connections I need to make. Are there multiple Cleric Beasts? Basically, with that question, I'm asking, did Brador kill the same Cleric Beast that I eventually fought? That's a rhetorical question. That's a thing I'm going to figure out eventually. So please don't answer it. Okay. Lawrence was first Vicar and became the first Cleric Beast. First Vicar. His human skull only exists within the nightmare. We found this on the elevator. Meaning his other skull... his human skull only exists because he became a Cleric Beast and therefore would have no human skull. Okay. Okay. I feel decent about all of that. Now let's see if there was... First off, let's see what we unlock. This one's locked. Okay, fuck. Y'all are dead. It's where they spawned in. Is there another... You're the person who had the Fist of Gratia. So much lore. So much lore, Cthulhu. Interesting. So I don't know that I... Wait. Sorry, I missed a door. We have this door. We have this door. This is the door that goes down, where I think... I thought this was locked originally. It is. Okay. Hell yeah. Another item you have that could provide more lore. Hit me with it, Zach. Hit me with it. Before we go through this. Here's what I'm seeing. That looks like a cleric beast head, aka beast hide. Potentially. Oh, I love lore. Sword Hunter badge. I believe Sword Hunter badge is... Or is that the other one? There's Radiant Sword Hunter, which is Ludwig's successors. This one... Oh, yeah. We did learn this a long time ago. There were definitely more clerics. Cleric beasts. One of the badges crafted by the healing church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous of beasts. Cool. All right. I think this is what we're unlocking. Thank you, Zach. Ludwig the streamer? Yep. Okay, we got a room with broken beds in it. We definitely hear a fucking bell.
Well, look who's here.
Who am I? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Quarters. I've never entertained a guest before.
Who could this be?
Are you going to kill me? After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs.
The old sins. I figured I'd kill you before any dialogue options appeared. You keep ringing your fucking bell. Can we talk?
What is it? Aren't you going to kill me? Or perhaps beg my forgiveness? Well, leave off. What's done is done.
What's done is done. Could you be Simon? Also, are you just this same person who I just killed? I'm thinking you're probably the simplest explanation is probably the best one, which is just that you are Brador, meaning you had a bell of death. But how? The thing I'm confused about is how you ring your own bell of death. You know, bell of death makes you resurrect, but I always thought from the main game, it was the vibe of like someone else rings a bell, you resurrect, not you ring your own bell, which seems a little weird. I think I'm gonna have to kill you. Just for the fun of it? What would this door... Hello. What would this room have? Other than loot from Brador's dead body. At least he sounds happy. Aw, he's happy. Smile. Yeah, he's very stable and he's just contented. This is a person who's got it all figured out.
What is it? Or perhaps, well...
What's done is done. I'll show you done.
Nothing changes. Such is the nature of man.
Okay. There it is. Sweet. So, I understand. Your bell is stuck behind a locked door, meaning you can revive constantly because no one can get to the bell and kill the version of you that's holding the bell. The blood letter. Ringing your own bell helps prevent prostate cancer, I heard. I'm so mad. I didn't spell it correctly. Fuck. that we already have a Cthulhu. Because that's so funny. The blood letter. The demented hunter weapon, brandished by Brador, the healing church assassin. I should probably put down assassin. It's been mentioned twice. Brador assassin. Bloodletter assumes its true and terrifying form after it draws upon blood from the inner reaches of one's own body. That's the thing we saw, and soul. This is the only effective means of expelling. Oh, interesting. This is the only effective means of expelling tainted blood. Or so Brador, isolated in his cell, continued to believe. AKA, Brador came to a weird conclusion, which is that you must bloodlet yourself in order to expel tainted blood, which we know is the problem. Tainted blood, I've got to get away. I've got... Tainted blood is the problem with the drunken hunters. Drunk with blood equals taken by nightmare and subjected to an endless hunt. Lore, baby. Let's go. Huh. What's the deal with all this blood? Let's see what the fuck it looks like. Man, we're getting hot and heavy on the lore today. I can't use it because of the blood tinge. No. I'm mad. That's fair. That's fair. Fuck. I need 6 more levels? God damn it. Rip in pieces. All right, let's go back into the healing church just real quick. The research hall just real quick. See if anything has changed up here. This area changed a little bit when Brador arrived. Anybody over here? No? Sweet. All right, we're going to go back to the... lantern, and then back to the fishing hamlet where we can continue from there. Damn, no blood tinge. I fucked up. I fucked up. Are you still here?
Shrouded by night. but
Shrouded by night.
Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
The blonde hair makes me kind of think this might be Alfred. Alfred, is that you? Alfred sounded different, I think. Zach is including a showcase of all the gear you miss in the document. Oh my god. Fucking legend. Have you heard the good news about our Lord and Savior, blood? Have you heard the truth about the blood? All right. Good times. I am going to buy some stuff before I die. I think the thing I'm going to buy is a couple more throwing knives so that I have them. And I want Molotov cocktails because I don't have any. There's other shit that I could buy too. Ooh, I wonder now if I've unlocked anything. You gotta check. Gotta check. Clothing? Nope. Weapon? Probably the bloodletter. Slash maybe the bow blade. Bloodletter? Bow blade. Chat, what's the worst weapon in this game that I've seen so far? What's the worst weapon in this entire game? I feel like we are cranking through progress right now. Yermon, are you here yet? I miss you constantly. I have questions to ask. Who is Lawrence? Who? Why is Janice based on... Why does Janice look exactly like this person? Who I fought in the Astral Clock Tower. Probably Tonitrus. Player 1. Thanks, Serena. The torch. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. The torch. Irmon's still out for milk. Yeah, what's the worst performing item? The axe cap? You are capping. All the nearby store must be out of nearby stores must be out of milk. Sorry, I had to check. Yep, still dead. All right, cool. Cool. So this is locked from this side. Out here, I'm gonna ignore that person. There was a stairways down here. Let's do it. Gatling gun is pretty useless. Okay, so here's the thing we found that I think looks like a snail. Kind of. Like some eldritch shit. Did I just hear some strings in the background? Like a violin? Definitely hearing screaming. You've got to get away. Tainted. Oh, that's gonna break. That shit is going to break. We're dead. They're gonna put the loot right here. I'm not making it. Oh, that's so sketchy. Woo! Blooded armbands. Let's see what those gotta do. Bloodied armbands. Brador donned a compatriot's beastly scalp and hide while still moist with blood. Moist, by the way? Most of the bloodstains on this hide were from that day. So we're still on Brador's... like a... scent, sort of. Your outfit's great, by the way. I really like this. Moist blood sounds wrong on so many levels. Random question. During the main game, you were switching between different things when you would hit a wall of progression. Why haven't you done that in the DLC and instead committed to it fully? Hold up. Rephrase the question. What do you mean? You were switching between different things when you would hit a wall of progression. Why haven't you done that in the DLC and instead committed to it fully? Is that true? Have I been committing to stuff rather than sort of redirecting? I feel like last stream I was trying to learn how to parry. And I thought that was the key to beating the fish guys, and instead that wasn't, and so I just played up inside of his gooch. Do you mean more like switching between weapons? I mostly feel like there's... Or do you mean clothes, or do you mean... I feel like this late in the game, I've sunk a little bit of time, and I've sunk a lot... Oh, hello. I've sunk a lot of resources into weapons and stuff. And so, and the associated ability scores. Like when you got the one Reborn or Abriatus and instead went to do different things and go back to them later, with the DLC you focused on it entirely. Ah! I understand. I guess I just assumed that was... I understand. My bad. I guess I just assumed that was how I would do it, or how it was meant to be, like, intended to be done. Yeah. Like, I think I tend to... That's a great question, Zach. Yeah, great question. Especially because it's making me think about how I play games. Like, I think I tend to just do that with DLCs, where it's like, if the DLC was its own separate thing... A DLC by nature is sort of tends to be its own separate thing, especially when it's like DLC with new area, quests, etc. Because of that, I think that stuff will tend to me like thematically relevant to itself, and the writing in it and the lore in it will all reflect back on itself. And so focusing gets rewarded, mostly, is how I imagine it to be. I don't know that that's the truth. I may be wrong about that, but I truly hadn't really considered that until this moment. With this DLC, do you, feel free to answer however you want, chat. If you played the DLC, did you do it entirely separately, or did you play it as part of the main stuff? Like, switch back and forth? I'm trying to think of good examples. Outer Wilds DLC I definitely did by itself. Like, in and of itself. You have any loot? You do have loot. Okay. Kind of want to go get that loot. Skyrim DLCs, when I went to the DLC, I mostly did the DLC. And then when I was done, I was done. Thanks for the follow, Huntress Panthera. Oh, you know what part of it might be too, Zach? Part of it might just be the, like, content creator side of things. Where it's like, you want to give people the opportunity. I bet this is a bigger part of it. Yeah, I bet this is a bigger part of it than I had ever really thought about before. I know every time that I switch to, like, a DLC from a game, that there's a small risk that, or, like, there's a small group of people or some number of people who have not played it. And so I try to always label those streams as, like, Bloodborne DLC streams. That way they know if they don't want in on that, they can wait until we're done with it. I do that a lot, actually. So maybe it's more from that end of things, where it's like, I know Luke, for instance, was like, I haven't done the DLC. Yay! I did the DLC all at once after I finished the main game content. I did it entirely separately because it came out after I finished the main game. Of course, that makes sense. Please don't break. I'm so curious about these bridges and if they break if you run too quickly. They kind of look like they would. Gotta break the barrels. Hello. Oh, don't fall off. No, fuck. Do I just go for it? Probably gonna go for that. Great point, Cthulhu. Hollow Knight DLCs. I did those without knowing they were DLCs for so long. Yeah, great point. Great point. He's being a good streamer and sabotaging his viewer count? Yeah, exactly. What? Please don't be... Oh, yeah! That's exactly what I was afraid of! I hit it. That was dumb. Ah, fuck. Give me the loot before I die. I was truly afraid of that happening. Huntress Panthera, I play the DLC. I don't know what that word means. What's that word mean? Oh shit, is that in a way? Just a reminder, this is a blind playthrough of Bloodborne. There's some stuff I haven't encountered in the game, and I would prefer not to know about it from chat. I don't know if that was a thing, but... Spoilers? Shit. Alright, well, fun. Just a heads up, Panthera, this is a blind playthrough of the game, so please don't write about something in the chat unless you're 100% sure I've encountered it already. And even then, probably still best to be careful. I'm in a bad spot here. Woo! Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Zach. I don't know what that is, so that's fine, but we'd prefer not to have it. I have to go down, and there's so many of them down. I don't even know where I go once I go down. I could toss a molly over there. Oh, all right. We're gonna get smart here. We're gonna get smart. Somehow, 80 episodes in, we're gonna get smart. You ready? Pebble? That's the wrong button. Monocular here. Pebble over here. Shit. Yeah, go over there, and then I put a molly on it, and then you die. Where's my molly? Where's my molly? Molly, 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 molly. Crap, I'm too slow. Okay, we throw a pebble over here. Go check it out. No? Great, good talk. It kind of worked. Honestly, kind of worked. Mark is decent at throwing. We're getting better. I slipped. Shit. I slipped. Fuck. Oh, that's more enemies. I'm dumb. Why did I walk in here? Okay. We're in the middle of the shit. You like that big brain play? We're getting smarter. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, no. I don't like the blades, no. Give me away, give me away, give me away. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Not the blade. Oh. I really do not like blades, and that was a little bit much. That was a little bit much. Oh. Although I don't know if the damage that caused me was from a cutting motion or mostly from the sheer force of it banging against my skull, because it kind of looked like it was just banging hard against my skull. I love how any kind of confidence gets punished in these games. The other thing I was going to say, Zach, earlier about our DLC conversation was how linear the DLC has been has surprised me a little bit. I like it. There do not appear to be a ton of places where I can diverge and take different paths to get like different paths through the DLC writ large. If that makes sense. Whereas with the main game, I could definitely, I could take a pause if a Briatus was giving me a problem, you know? Whereas here it's like, there don't really appear to be two paths through the DLC, like there are multiple potential paths through the main game. Which is probably pretty, like standard for. That's kind of what I expected from the DLC. But do you think these people are getting buried? Oops. Like that's a Viking funeral kind of. Beast hide garb. There's the beast hide. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, that's Zach. Is this what you were wearing in your clip? Or were you wearing? It kind of reminds me of Crow Feather, right? Similar vibes to Crow Feather. Beasthide looks cool though. The part I like of it is the vest. The vest underneath looks awesome. This one has the like almost like uniform buttons. To me, it looks like a war uniform, which I like. But this one looks like a person who went to a wedding. This one looks like a person who went to a wedding, got really drunk, had a wild night, and ended up wearing this beast garb. Hey, I'm trying a new thing where I keep a timer on for ending episodes on YouTube. Like where I run a timer, like let me know, hey, it's been so and so minutes, time to call it an episode. So I'm gonna call it an episode here. We're gonna keep streaming, but if you enjoyed this Bloodborne video, feel free to like and leave a comment. Bye, YouTube. We're gonna call it there.